guys, it's Nelly, your host for Beauty and Food, and this time we're focusing on a state full of rich history and delicious food, Malacca. So we'll be going around exploring some hidden gems, famous food, some food with a lot of history, and we'll review it and let you know how great it is here. So stay tuned for more. Bye! So right now we're at this really special and interesting place called Oleh Sayang, located in Malacca Raya, which is, well, in Malacca. So what's so special about this place is that it's been open for about 40 years, and what's more is that it's Nyonya food, meaning it's a mix of Malay and Chinese food. So let's go check it out, guys. Come. So I'm back in here in the shop with a feast made for kings. I don't know how I'm gonna finish all of this, but alright. So I'm gonna start off with this dish. This dish is called ayam bonde, and it's a Nyonya dish. So what's inside is there's chicken, potato, mushrooms, and a gravy with the base of black bean. So it's a black bean based gravy soup, sort of. So okay. I'm just gonna go through everything first, guys, and then I'll try it one by one. Alright? So the next dish over here is mixed veggie, and what's in here is, well, veggie. As you can see, there's a little bit of small little shrimps on top. There's some black fungus, and don't be too put off by the name fungus. Fungus isn't actually fungus. It's a kind of vegetable, you know? And then there's like glass noodles in here as well, mixed inside. So I'm excited to try that. Next we have here is a Nyonya delicacy. It's called otak-otak, and what's in this is fish. So it's basically just fish, yeah. And then here we have prawn fried with chili and badai. So this dish is a bit interesting because not everybody is a fan of badai. I personally like it, but it may be off-putting to many people. So we're gonna go into this dish later, and I'll tell you exactly how it tastes like and whether or not you should try it. You should try everything. And lastly, for the meals, we have this, which is ikan. Okay. Since I can have all of this to myself, I'm just gonna go ahead and let me take a bit of mushrooms. I love mushrooms. Potato. Okay. And a piece of chicken. And let's get a lot of sauce here so we know what we're eating. Okay? Bon appetit. Alright. Just pressing in the chicken, you know that it's really tender just by pressing it. So I can't wait to have a bite. You can definitely taste the black bean inside. The black bean, the taste of the black bean is really strong. It's on the salty side, but with rice at the side, it's just right. Even the potatoes are cooked to be so soft. This is good. This is good. Oh my god. I should control myself, because if I eat too much, I can't show you the rest. I'll come back for you. Let's move on to this dish. I really want that. So this is the mixed veggie. I'm gonna show you the fungus that I've mentioned earlier. I'm not sure if you guys can see this. I hope you guys can see this. Alright, it's black in color. It might sound off-putting because of the word fungus, but trust me, it's not. I mean, mushroom is a kind of fungus and everybody eats it too, so here's the veggie, and there's little pieces of glass noodles hanging from it. That was the noodles I was talking about. Right? And a bit of shrimp and the sauce. Okay. Let's have a bite of this. I'm just gonna go ahead without the rice first. This is good. The veggie is really nice, really soft. Everything here is cooked until it's really soft. I feel like I have a lack of vocabulary, but that's the best I can do right now. This is really good. It's the perfect balance between saltiness and richness. It's not too salty, but it's not too bland either, and the veggie and everything else is really soft. So this gets a thumbs up from me too. Everything is nice here. I'm not lying, everything really is nice here. Okay, this is the otak-otak. So I'm just gonna get a cube out of it. Okay, got a cube. Again, I'm not gonna take the rice. Took a bit of the gravy, but I'm just gonna go get this into my mouth as a whole. I think I'm gonna come back to this later because it'll take a bit of time to peel the prawns. So I'm gonna skip to this first and I'll switch back, okay? Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead. The soup is really thick. Okay. Alright. I can't possibly, I'm just gonna use this. I can't possibly take this whole thing. Let's look for a smaller piece. Ah, got you. This is the smallest piece I can find. Everything here is really big. Okay, so right off the bat, you can smell a really sour, like pineapple kind of scent coming out from this. And again, their meat is cooked really nicely. Soft. Right. Which is it, you see? The reason I put this off is because I have to probably use my fingers for this. It's not going to be easy to remove the shell off a prawn with just a fork and a spoon. So, take one piece. Ooh, really big prawns. And here, there's the pad thai. I personally really like pad thai, but the reason a lot of people are scared of it is because it has a very distinct smell. But when you eat it, it's actually not, it doesn't taste bad, it tastes good. It's just a smell that's different. It's not a bad smell either, it's just a different smell. So, okay. First, I'll usually remove the prawn head. Oof. I'm gonna use my hands for this. Okay. Okay. Remove the little feet. I don't know what it's called. I'm just gonna call them feet. Okay. This is a really big prawn, guys. If you guys don't want to see me plucking prawn, peeling prawn, just, I don't know, speed this up. Alright. Just gonna go ahead. nice. It's finger looking nice. The patai. It's just nice. Despite how red it looks, it's not that spicy either. Everything here isn't actually that spicy, so if you're really scared of like the heat, this place is fine. This is like a beginner spice. Starting with this, ayam ponte, black bean based. It has chicken, mushrooms, and potato in it. This is really nice. I'll give this a 10 out of 10. Amazing. Okay, next is this thing. It's the mixed veggie. As I mentioned earlier, there's a little bit of shrimp there, some fungus, some glass noodles, vegetable in general. This is really nice too. I'll also give this a 10 out of 10. I'm giving everything really high ratings. But you can't blame me because it's good. Okay, and this is otak-otak. Personally, I'm not as big of an otak-otak fan, so this receives a 7 out of 10 from me. And the 3 comes out from the fact that I just don't really eat otak-otak that much. But if you're a fan of otak-otak, I'm pretty sure this is for you. So, this is pretty good too. Not so spicy. Remember, it's not that spicy. So if you're new to spices, this is good. Alright. Here we have the prawns. It's really nice. The prawns are really big, really decent, very lenient. The only thing that might be off-putting to people is the patai, but trust me, once you taste it, it's actually pretty good. It's just the smell. It doesn't taste bad. Trust me. Trust me on this. So this isn't too spicy either. It's a bit too sweeter side. This is a 10 out of 10 for me. And this, again, they give really big pieces of everything. I mean, just look at this. It's so huge. Okay, the soup is sour, like I've said. The soup is sour. The fish is really soft, really good. This gets a 8 out of 10 from me. I like this. I really do. It's not too spicy. It's perfectly sour. I recommend these 2 dishes together because I think it's a perfect blend. And I like those 2 dishes together too. So that's it for the meals. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. And please leave a comment, like this video, and share it if you want more. I'll see you guys. Bye.